The samples didn't sit on time, the drums didn't sit on time, but it just felt really, really nice. And this made the whole beat. Alright, so for this beat, it sort of spawned real funny because I literally opened up and played this sample. And just that sample alone triggered ideas in my head, and I already had like a couple of samples I was messing with a couple of days before. And this was one of those samples, and like as soon as I heard that first sample, I just heard this straight after it. And I was like, man, I really need to like play with it, you know? So after I got it in, messed around with it, put some crazy filter on it, you know, made it pan all over the place, and put some phaser and stuff on it too. And I just ended up chopping up the sample and then playing around with the chops over the top. And I liked the way that nothing was really sitting on time. Nothing actually hits a grid at all in this song, which is one thing I actually really like about it. So what I did is I started opening up Machine as I normally do, and just started playing around with these drums that I was using. Let's try to find a part of it where it actually makes sense. You know, started playing around with these, got them down, literally like tapped them out, and you could see nothing was sitting on time whatsoever, which is, I liked it. I liked the out of timeness of it. Yeah, it just makes it feel real. Yeah, so these drums, you sort of tap them in, nothing sat on time, they're all off grid and all sounded really wonky and crazy. And I sort of like that because the samples didn't sit on time, the drums didn't sit on time, but it just felt really nice. And this made the whole beat. I haven't put anything else on it just other than the sample and the drums because I felt as though this didn't need it. The more stripped back this was, the better. I played this to the homie Kevin, and when he came out the studio, he came out just to hang out and played it to him. And Kevin, being who he is, Kevin Posey, just sat down, came up with the ideas in his head, and then was like, yo, turn the microphone on, and came up with his verses. Verses are really nice. Talking about his, you know, thing that he's going through at the moment. I sent it home with him, and after you know, a few hours, he sent back everything, you know, harmonized the vocals and everything. Came through really nice on the... Who catches me when I fall, my friend. So this is the chorus, and it just sounds good. So that's Need a Friend by me and my homie Kevin Posey. Go get it.